Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and I am back. And before we start talking about stuff that I want to talk about, this video is going to be, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm recreating the little hospital room that's in the end of Olivia Rodrigo's The Cure music video. And if you guys want to see the actual thing, to see one-to-one, or to see how accurate it looks, just check out the video. I'll link it. Check out the music video. I'll link it in the description, and also listen to the song. It sounds really good. But enough of that. I'm going to be talking about stuff. So first of all, I do know it has been a long time since I've posted, since February, and I'm sorry for that. Or no, not since February. That's the last long form video I posted. The last short video I posted was in the beginning of July. The beginning of July. But yeah, I'm sorry guys for not posting. And this was supposed to be posted in the beginning of July, and I built this in the end of June, and it's already about to be the end of August. So it's not for any personal reason. I just never had the time to post, I guess. Or not at the time. It's just I was lazy and I just didn't post it. And I didn't do the voiceover, which I'm doing it right now. But yeah, I'm so sorry for that. But now I'm here actually talking for you guys. And I'm actually going to be talking the whole entire video. So I hope you guys stay and listen for that. I usually don't do full voiceovers. I normally do a little quick checkup, or a quick thing to tell people what's going on and stuff, and to give people an update on my life just for a bit. And then I usually just leave the video running, and then I leave a timestamp for the end of the video for the tour where I talk and do the tour. But right now I'm actually talking, so can you guys believe that? But yeah, the school year actually started already, and it's about to be my second week. Today is Sunday at the time of recording this voiceover, and I think I'm posting this tomorrow on Monday. But yeah, last school year was actually very stressful. It was mentally draining, and I had a lot of things going on with friends, and I was failing a bit, but I ended up getting my grades up by the end of the school year, so I still did fine. But yeah, last year was just it was horrible. I was dealing with a lot of stuff, but I hope this year is better. And it did not start good, actually, because on a week before school, we got our schedules, and I was supposed to have a few classes. I'm doing band this year. I did band in middle school, and I never did it last year as a freshman. So I decided to do it this year because most of my friends are doing it, and I really wanted to have band with my friends again, But yeah, I'm doing that again. But going back to the schedule, it was a week before school, and we got our schedules, okay? And my schedule was all over the place. It was weird. It was I had first period I had math, which I'm okay with, I don't care. Second period I had English, which second period I'm supposed to have band, because I'm a part of percussion, basically. I'm a part of the pit in band, but the period itself is percussion ensemble. So I was supposed to take that, but my schedule got messed up, I guess. It's because last year in January, I think, or March, I don't remember what month, but we got to pick our classes. And I guess, yeah, I didn't request that class, because at the time I didn't think I was going to be doing band, because I didn't feel like it, but I guess I'm doing band because I decided to show up for band camp in July, which was like the last week of July, and then the first week of August. And yeah, I did that. And then when it got time for the schedules, I didn't have that in my schedule, and I was panicking because I was like, I did not do band camp for nothing. It's not, but I don't do much in band camp, so like I don't really care that much. If I actually no, I do care because I took a lot of time out of my summer just to do that for 2 weeks, when I could have been doing something else for those 2 weeks. But yeah, it's fine. So I got that fixed on the first day. I got called in by the counselor, and then she was asking me. She was like, "Hey, you need a schedule change, right? Like you need to add band." And I was like, "Yeah, I do." And then she added that, and it was during second period when I was supposed to have English. So I got out of that English class, and then I got English moved to sixth period. And then I got PE removed because if you're in band at my school, you don't have to do PE as a sophomore because marching band is 5 credits because we only do it once a semester. No. 1 semester, yeah. For 1 whole semester, it's marching band. The second semester is concert band. But yeah, my part in band, like what I do, I don't march because I'm in pit. And if any of you guys are in band or like in high school band or just know a lot of stuff about that, you guys know what pit is, and they're like on the side of the football field, and they're just like they're all the other things. I'll show you a picture right now. But yeah, that's what I do. This year since it's my first year, I'm in auxiliary. I'm doing the auxiliary percussion stuff. So I got the gong part. I got the shekere part. I think that's what it's called. I don't know if I'm doing the suspended cymbal or someone else's, because we've been trying to figure that out. And then I'm also doing the zilbel part. And that's it. So I'm not doing much, but it's whatever because it's really easy. So that's that. But let's go back to the schedule. So originally I had math first period, second was English, third period was world history, fourth period was Spanish 2, fifth period is lunch, and sixth period is PE, seventh period was chemistry. And all those classes I kept except for second period and sixth period, which sixth period was PE, so I took it out and I switched it for English, which I got my teacher switched too, and the teacher that I got is actually really cool, so I'm glad it got switched. But yeah, PE you don't have to take as a sophomore if you do band because marching band technically counts as PE because you're like doing physical stuff too. But you have to take PE as a freshman though. Like it's not optional, at least at my school. But yeah, that's really it about my schedule. But the first week was so stressful because all my friends have different lunches. Because there's first lunch and then there's second lunch. Second lunch is fifth period, fourth lunch. No. First lunch is fourth period. But yeah, I ended up getting second lunch. And I don't want that because I like my friends that are in second lunch. It's just I don't talk to them much as the friends that I have that are in first lunch. So I've been trying to figure that out, and I still haven't switched to first lunch because they're really strict on letting kids switch their lunches. So I really hope that my lunch gets switched because I don't want to have that lunch because it's so hot during the day because we're outside and stuff, and it's like 12 something. It's almost 1 is when second lunch starts, and I don't like that. I mean, it's cool having like just 2 classes at the end of the day, but I want 3 classes instead of 2 at the end of the day. Like I like having my classes split because it's more less overwhelming for me when I'm like, at school or like doing work, I guess. It's just, I'm not making any sense right now, but it's whatever. But yeah, how was your guys' summer? Mine was pretty good. I didn't really do much besides the stuff that I did the most was actually band camp, and I had a lot of fun. I kind of miss it. I can't wait for band camp next year, which is also gonna be in July through August. It's 2 weeks long. It's the first week of July. No. Last week of July and first week of August. But yeah, that's all that it is. Oh, but last Friday, this Friday on the first week of school, I ended up getting called in by my counselor because I sent her an email asking her if I can switch my history to AP World History because that's what my friends are taking, and I really hope that with that schedule it switches my lunch because yeah. But she talked to me and I was like, hey, can I switch to AP World History? And she was like, yeah, you can, but your GPA last year was below 3.0. It was mine was passing, okay, just so you guys know. It was passing. It was just 2.4 something. This year I'm definitely going to log in, which means less posting. I know I just came back, but it is going to be like less posting. Probably most likely I'll post once a month, a long form. I'll try to post short videos, but yeah, long form's definitely once a month. But yeah, she was like, hey, so we're going to have to like get this approved by the principal because you can go in and the class is kind of full, but you can go in, you just need approval. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then she said, and if you, because I also asked her, can I switch a few periods around, because I wanted to see if that would switch my lunch. So I asked her, do you think I'll still be able to switch some classes? And she's like, yeah, don't worry, if you don't get approved, you can still try and switch a few classes. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And then she told me that this week actually, it'll either get approved or not approved, and she'll meet with me. But I hope it does, cause actually, now that I think of it, I'm okay if it doesn't get switched, cause now that she told me, I can most likely change. I can still change classes. I'm fine with it not being changed. Because I really like my 7th period. I made a new friend in my chemistry class. But for oh my gosh. It felt like she didn't like me. Like when I first met her. Because I was trying to be friendly, I was trying to talk to her. And she was like, and she was like slowly nodding her head. She's like, yeah, okay. And then she was just turning to talk to the other person next to her. And I'm like, okay, I guess you don't like me then. But yeah, now, I mean, I don't know if we're friends, we're just like acquaintances. But then we started talking about stuff, around random stuff. And then she actually started talking to me. And then right when school ended, she was like, bye. And I was like, oh, okay, we're friends now, I guess. But yeah, no, I by the way, I don't like her like that. It's just, friends. Because I don't have friends in that class. So I was trying to make friends months with someone, and that person's a new kid, so it's even better. Because, like, they don't know me. Well, no, it's not. Okay, that sounds wrong. It's not that. It's just, like, you know, people... There's, like, popular kids at my school. And they're, like, all mean. And I don't like talking to them. And she's a new girl, so she doesn't, like, know if I'm popular or, like, a weird kid. I don't think I'm a weird kid. I'm just, like, regular, you know? I'm just a nobody. Or just, like, someone who's in the background character. Yeah. But yeah, I just, like, I started talking to her. Now we're, like, somewhat friends. But yeah, that's cool. So I feel bad if I just, like, leave that class, because then she'll probably have no one to talk to. I don't know. Or not. Maybe she will. Who knows? But yeah. No, the other people don't seem interested in talking to her. But except for me, because, you know, I'm friendly. If you ever see me in real life, I'll try to be nice to you. That's because, like, I don't know, I'm kind of shy. And, like, when it's someone new, then I'm not shy. But if it's someone I know, then I am shy, because I'm like, I don't talk to you, so why are you talking to me? So yeah. But if it's someone new, then I'm really nice to them. Okay, that sounds, like, mean, but I hope you guys know what I mean. I hate it when these, like, popular kids, they'll, like, go up to you and they're like, hey, we're best friends, right? We're best friends, just because you're, like, quiet. Because I'm usually quiet. I'm loud when I'm with my friends, of course. But other than that, I'm usually quiet in class. And then they're like, hey, we're best friends, right? And I'm like, I slowly, like, nod my head, because I'm like, why are you talking to me? I'm not even your friend or anything. You know, it's annoying. I hate how that is. Everybody is just so fake, you know? Like, they'll just say, hey, we're best friends, or something like that. And they're like, hey, I've known you for a long time, we're cool, right? And they only say that just to make themselves feel better. Or no, to make themselves look good and to feel better about themselves. Which sucks. But yeah, enough of that topic, because I don't really like talking about that. That's just something I wanted to get off my chest. Because, you know, kids are annoying. Not annoying, but they're mean. People are mean. But yeah, it is what it is. You can't really change a person. You can't change how they act. And, you know, that's that. But anyways, I was gonna talk about my summer, actually, and then I got, like, distracted by all the school stuff. I get distracted in conversations really easily. So if you ever talk to me, just know that I'm gonna change the subject a lot, because I get distracted way too easily. But yeah, this summer I didn't really do much. I went to Universal Studios, actually, like, in the middle of July, like a week or two before band camp, and it was really, well, it was okay, because it was super hot out, and I was wearing pants. And usually when I go in the summer to Universal, I would wear shorts, but I didn't this time, because they were new pants, and I really, like, you know, whenever you get new clothes, you just want to wear them. So they're really nice, though. It's just, it was too hot for them. And then the next day, I actually wore shorts, which was, because we were in LA for 2 days. We were there for the first day. The first day we were there for Universal, and then the next day we were just there, like, exploring LA. We always do that every time we go to Universal. We're just there first day, and then the next day we're, you know, exploring, going to shops and stuff. I mean, the second day we didn't do much. We just, like, we just went to a couple of shops, and that's it. Nothing much. And I didn't get anything. It was just all for my sister, and that's really it. Oh my gosh. But I have something crazy to tell you. Well, actually not crazy. But my freaking my English teacher from 8th grade, she's at my school now. Like, I'm like, what is she doing here? You know, like, I didn't think she'd come here. I don't even know if they have English teachers for 8th graders. I don't even know who they are, because a lot a lot of teachers from the middle school came over to the high school this year. So now I'm like, do they have new teachers over there or something? Because I don't get why I was like panicking. Not panicking. I was just like scared. I was like, what are you doing here? She's cool though. She's nice. She's like nice, but she's really, she's kind of annoying. Like, she assigns a lot of work. Not too much, but like, she's just annoying. But she's really nice, just annoying with work and stuff. Like how all teachers are. But, that brings me to another subject. My teachers this year. I'm going to be talking a lot about school right now. Like, this whole video, because it's the beginning of the school year. And I just have a lot to get off my chest. So, my teachers this year. My band director, he's alright. He's not that bad, I guess. He's alright. But then we have my first period. She's cool. She barely teaches. The math is IM3 compacted, integrated math 3 compacted. I know what you might think. It's like dumb math or whatever. But in California, they at least at my school, they changed all the math stuff. So integrated math 1 is not English. Oh my gosh, is freshman math. IM2, integrated math 2, is sophomore math, and integrated math 3 is junior math, and then integrated math 3 compacted is junior math, with plus pre-calculus, and that's what I'm taking. Not AP. Oh my god. Next year I have to take AP calculus. But this year it's IM3 compacted, so it's IM3 with AP, not AP. Oh my gosh, pre-calc. So yeah, that's what I'm taking. And I heard the teacher does not teach, so I'm kind of cooked this year. Cause last year I had a good teacher. Well, nobody liked him, but he teached well. But I didn't like him either. I almost failed, but he brought me up by the end of the year, because I got extra credit on the test. He said that he was gonna recommend people by their homework average and their test average, and I'm so confused why he recommended me, because I didn't do the work in this class. The only time I did work were during the tests, and maybe it was the test, because I passed the test all the time, except for like one test, but that was just one or two. But other than that, I passed most of the tests in his class with like A's or B's. So then that's probably why I got into compacted, because he probably recommended me, because he said the counselors need a recommendation from him, and I can request it, but in order to be in it, it needs a recommendation. So I don't get it. Maybe he just liked my test scores, and he's like, okay, we'll put you in here. You better lock in though, because I'm not locking in this class. But this year I am locking in. That's if my teacher is good, because I heard she doesn't teach. So I hope she teaches good. But yeah, that's that. And then my third period teacher, that's my history teacher, and she's alright. The only thing I don't like about her class is that she does these cards thing where she has a student's name on the card, and she like shuffles it around, and then she calls out a random name. I hate that. I hate any teacher who uses popsicle sticks, cards, a wheel, like spin the wheel, just anything that has to do with randomizing names, because I hate that. It sucks so much. But yeah, that's it for that teacher. She's alright. She's not bad of a teacher. She's okay. And then I have my fourth period. That class is Spanish 2, and the teacher's okay. He's really annoying, to be honest. He's he's okay of a teacher, I think. I don't know, it's barely the first week, so I don't know how mostly everybody is. But he's kind of annoying. He makes us give him our study method or something for like Spanish. I don't know, I got an F for that because I didn't show him. But the next day, like on Thursday, I showed him, so we're all good. I don't have an F in that class anymore, so that's good. Oh, why did I sound like that? But the teacher's alright. That's it. It's just Spanish. And then I have fifth lunch, which we don't talk about that because I hate having fifth period lunch. It's like so bad. And this year the school is 100 people more, so it's 1,500 of us. That's what I heard, and I find that so insane, because last year lunch was not that packed. I mean, it was packed, but it was not that packed, and this year it is. And the hallways are crowded. I can barely walk. Like, that's how packed it is. So I hope they start kicking out people. I don't want to be mean, but they need to start kicking out people, because I'm not going to deal with this for the next 3 years, because it's this year, next year, and then senior year. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm almost a senior. Guys, I'll still be playing Roblox when I'm a senior. I might seem like a chud for playing that, but for playing Roblox still. But you know what? I don't care, because it's fun to play Roblox. But I'm still going to be posting for you guys by then, I hope. But anyways, yeah, it's super crowded. It's hard to walk now because the hallways are packed and everyone's all squished together. It sucks. So I hope that gets changed, maybe. The school is just going to grow every year. There's no turning back now, because the freshman class this year is huge. And then next class is 6th period, which is English. And the teacher, he's really cool. He lets us do whatever we want, basically, except be on our phones, because that's illegal now. That's actually insane, though. Last year, some of the teachers didn't care that much about the phones, and now this year they become really strict. Like, it's actually insane. Isn't there I don't know if there's a new law or something, but I heard about it. Isn't there a new law where there's in California? Because but isn't there a new law in California where it's illegal to bring phones to school now, or to use it in class? I don't know, because last year the policy was not that strict. This year it is, because the principal last year, he would just say, hey, get off your phone, guys. And this year he said, literally on the second day of school, in the announcements, he was like, if I see you guys on your phones, I'm just gonna take it away. I'm not gonna ask you put it away. I'm just gonna tell you to give it to me. And last year it's so weird, because on the first week of school, he was like, yeah, you guys are allowed to use your phones for the first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, you guys are allowed to use your phones during passing period or lunch and stuff. This year it's not like that. On the first week, phones taken like that. It's insane, except for the first day, because your classes, and you can still use it before school, of course, and after school, because you can still use it at school, after school, or before school, in the morning. But once the bell rings, you have to put them away. And it's so dumb how they make us put it in our backpacks, because I'm not doing that, because I hate having to it's so much easier putting it in your pocket, of course, because I hate having to take it out of my backpack, and it's all deep in my backpack too, beneath my Chromebook or all those books and stuff. That's annoying. Okay, enough about that. But yeah, I have my 6th period teacher. He's cool. But we had an essay to do, on Friday. It wasn't bad though. It was just an argumentative essay, and he was just assigning it to us to see where we are, like to see how far or good we are with doing essays. But my essay was just like about Hunger Games. It was about like what if Maisley no it was if Maisley would have been a better winner than Haymitch in Sunrise on the Reaping. I should make a video on that, but that's another thing for another day. But anyways, yeah, it was that it was cool, I guess. It was a good topic. I mean, I'm glad he let us write whatever we want. I'm stuttering so much. I'm sorry, guys. But then, speaking of essays, for my third period, I have to do an essay, and it's like an all about me essay, like a life story basically. And I don't want to do that. It's 500 words, and it's barely the first week of school. Are you kidding me? But yeah, we have to do that, and it sucks. And I haven't even started it because during third period, which is history, I got called into the counseling office, and it was about the AP World stuff. If you guys don't know, if you guys like skipped ahead or something, go to that timestamp. I'll put it on screen, or not. But yeah, it was that. So I didn't get to start on the essay, and I haven't started it. So I'll probably start it right now, like right after I'm done editing this. But yeah, then I have seventh period. Yep, seventh period is chemistry, and the teacher is all right. She's really cool. I think people liked her last year. I know a lot of people who had her, they liked her. But this year, I think she got stricter this year. Apparently, because I think she used to allow phones, but now she makes us put it in pockets. And I don't think she had that last year. Maybe I'm wrong. She probably, I don't know. But yeah, she makes us put it in pockets, and that sucks. But it's not that bad because it's just the last class of the day. So you can just take it and then you can have it in your hand. You don't have to put it back in your backpack or in your pocket or anything. I still don't do that. I keep it in my pocket because, I don't really care. Because the principal doesn't notice. Because he's not gonna go around telling 1,500 kids to put away their phones one by one in their backpacks. But yeah, that's it. But the teacher's really cool, and she has... No, never mind. I'm not going to dox myself. I was going to tell you guys something, but never mind. You guys can find out another day. But yeah. I already told you guys my state, so I'm not telling you guys anymore. But yeah, that's it for my school stuff. I had homework this week too, and that sucks. My friends. I was gonna talk to you guys about my friends, but I don't really have time for that because the video is about to end soon. But my friends are cool. I stopped being friends with a lot of people last year because they're kind of mean, or not mean. They're actually a few of them are mean, and they suck. People suck. And I'm sorry if you guys have to deal with any of that. If you guys have dealt with people who are like mean or bullies or whatever. I hope all of you guys who are watching are okay right now. I know that turned like emotional quickly, or not emotional, but But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I should have asked you guys that at the beginning of the video. But how are you guys? How is school for you? Comment down below anything, like any stories you guys have, because I like reading my comments. Reading comments is so fun to do. And yeah, if you made it this far into the video, comment what was your favorite thing you learned or I talked about today. Or comment the pineapple emoji. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little yap session with you guys, because I enjoy talking to you guys. I know it's just talking to a phone right now, because that's what I'm editing on. But it feels like I'm talking to you guys, like, one-on-one with the viewer. But yeah, please let me know what you guys want to see next, and let me know what you guys actually think about this. Alright, so let's tour. So here is the builds. So we have the little potions on the shelves and stuff, and then we have the little hearts right there, and the lights. The light is really cool. My favorite part to build was, of course, the bed and the hearts, and then the little checkers is cool. And this thing, the machine, the heart monitor, whatever it's called, it took a little bit to build, but everything looks detailed, and it's only like 250k or something. But yeah, it's really cheap, surprisingly. But yeah, I had a lot of fun building this. So please let me know what you guys want to see next, and let me know if you guys want another commentary video. But yeah, that's all for today. Peace out, guys.